if you don't sort out the legacy space, you are never going to fix your medical, because everybody is going to be piling into that to get the protection of the pot. And oh, yes, doctor, I've got a headache. Oh, yes, doctor, I've got anxiety and I've got depression. And it skews the numbers, it skews the statistics. And I think a lot of the people, the metric of this is measured on is money. And so as long as the patient number goes up and the money goes up, the industry is a success. But then when we see 40,000 versus the estimated 1.8 million, we have a discrepancy there, and we can either wait at this rate. It might be what, 2050 by the time we channel the majority of cannabis consumers through, if you want to go through that. And I just think, what would we do? Wait till 2050 while there's still people getting raided, there's still home growers getting targeted, there's still patients that prefer and actually get more medicinal benefit from smoking it, not having protection, people losing licenses, children, houses, opportunities, etc. It just, I feel like the sentiment is correct, but there has to be a rational understanding that if you and we're all in water and you put a life raft down and you write medical only, we're going to all fight to get on that life raft. Whereas if we just go with enough boats, we can get everybody out of the water. And then what happens is the bespoke medications and everything else will be correct. So then I can't see any children gaming the system with epilepsy, like parents with their kids, that's not going to be a thing. But I know so many people that have air quotes got depression so that they can get their script. And they know they're gaming the system. Their doctors know they're gaming the system, but they're doing it to feel secure. And it feels like it's disingenuous, and it bothers me, because I want to live in a world where we don't have to lie about cannabis. We don't have to omit or what Thailand's potentially going to do, and just always remember, oops, it's medicinal. I didn't mean to accidentally get high. Sorry, I'm getting medicated. Yeah, look, I scraped my knee earlier, so this is medical. Yeah, we're good. It just feels wrong, and I feel if there isn't that voice as part of it, it's going to get kind of missed. And to as you wanted to sort of talk about Germany or these other models, I think a lot of other places, it's almost like tokenism. Like I spoke of with Dan Herrell last week, that certain legacy people kind of get championed and put in a position, and they get twisted and morphed into championing for things that are for the betterment of that corporation and their market share and the industry they want to create, rather than actually lifting up all of the other people that are still criminalized or in some way have their lives lessened as a consequence of prohibition.